There are many guests who we'd rebuild half the set for, but then, again, not many of them are the fabulous Lady Gaga. Fabulous to see you again.
I got you a present.
You bought me a present?
Yes. This is Kevin.
Kevin?
Yes.
Oh, and he speaks
Kevin.
as well.
Are you all right, Kevin? Let's come on this way.
Hey, Kevin. Which way are we going? Are you coming through here?
Yeah.
Let's go around here.
I don't know if it's your birthday, but that's your birthday present.
Well...
Hi, everyone.
Here we go.
I thought it would be a nice gift for you, you know,
because... well, I can honestly say I've never been given one on a talk show before.
It's a male sheep.
And the lead matches your outfit. You're in kind of a... maybe we should send him home. What do you think?
OK, yes. Well, bye-bye, Kevin.
Should we take him home? Aww. Where's he going now? Yeah. Bye-bye, Kevin.
Bye-bye.
Let's hear it for Kevin, the... Wow, it's fabulous to have you back here.
Thank you. I just want to congratulate you on your beautiful new set.
You like it here?
I love it.
Oh, I know why you like it. You like it because it's full of hay and stuff that comes with it. But you like all this, the stuff that we see already.
Well, now I can load a bunch of crap on your stage.
Oh, yes. Well, I think the sheep has already taken care of some of that for us. Who decides on this kind of thing? Because I know the song you're doing this evening, and it isn't a farm-based song as such. So where does the idea for the hay and the straw come from? Well,
I designed the stage, and this song is about a love affair with a man from Nebraska. In the video and in the song, it's all about going back to his hometown to get him back. And there's this beautiful scene in a barn where everything sort of goes awry and it's kind of twisted, and he's trying to fix me and change me. And as he's doing that, I break apart, and then he has to put me back together and put me in formaldehyde, and then I turn into a mermaid, and the whole thing just goes wrong.
A very traditional story then.
Yes.
OK, well, we love your outfits. We love seeing what Lady Gaga's going to wear next, don't we? It's one of the big thrills about seeing you perform and seeing your new photograph. This looks fantastic. The meat dress was one of my favourites.
Oh, thank you.
It was shocking. It was memorable. It's in a museum in New York right now. Is that right?
It's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
OK, it was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It is there now.
No, it's not, because we asked them, we got special permission to bring it over so we could have it on the show.
No.
Yeah, we have it in the green room right there.
No, you have a fake one.
No, it's there, you can see. There it is.
That is not my meat dress.
That is your... That's your meat dress.
No, it's not. I made it myself, that is not it.
Jamie!
Get away from it! I can't walk.
Don't watch. OK. Lady Gaga is phenomenal. You're a phenomenal success. You've sold, I don't know whether I've got the figures right, somewhere in the region, it's over 70, maybe 80 million singles.
Yes.
30 million albums worldwide.
Yes.
That's remarkable. And when you first started, a lot of people thought, OK, here's a girl wearing weird outfits and weird hats, and that's it. They kind of...
Well, I still am that girl.
Yeah. But I think people have come to respect your talent now. Do you think that's the case?
Well, you know, I hope so, and if they don't, that's okay too. You know, I just really am happy to make music, and I'm so pleased with the success of Born This Way. It's only been out for 4 months, and we've sold 7 million copies worldwide, so I'm really happy.
But you sell 7 million because everyone talks these days about records being pirated and illegally downloaded and whether or not people can make money with records anymore, but you're still selling, you're still shifting albums.
Well, yes, I still shift albums, you know, but at the same time, you know, really touring is my passion. And how much money do these artists really need? I always think that to myself when people go moaning about, oh, I can't make money off selling albums. It's like, how much money do you really want? What do you need that money for?
Exactly. I mean, I've been doing shows for nothing for years now. But when you're not in the spotlight, OK, say you have a long weekend off. You must have a weekend off occasionally. What do you do? What do you do to unwind? What do you do to have fun?
Well, I drink a lot.
Drink heavily.
And I write music. And recently I went surfing.
You went surfing?
Yes.
Were you any good? Did you stay up on the board?
I did. I stayed up on the board, although it was very difficult for me because I couldn't wear heels, and we all know how I feel about that.
Couldn't you have some sort of stuck onto the surfboard and just slip into them?
Well, obviously you've never been surfing before because
Not in heels, no. Let's talk about sexing. Am I right in thinking you like the ladies and the gentlemen?
Yes.
Okay. And are you seeing any ladies or gentlemen at the moment? Is there anyone special in your life?
Well, you know I don't talk about my love life.
No,
but,
I don't.
I'm very happy.
So you're happy, so you're seeing someone at the moment?
I am happy.
When you're not seeing someone, do you make the first move with people? Because I imagine it would be pretty intimidating. You know, you're a wonderful person. I think you're a very sexy girl, but I'm someone else. There's the whole baggage that goes with being a superstar.
Well, you know, I think that is what is sexy, is when someone is unafraid to approach me. I find that to be very sexy.
And are there lines that people use? Are there regular lines, or is it just people come up and just, you know, just
I
offer
don't
you
know.
a drink?
I'm not going to blow up everybody's spot on national television.
Well, what would be the worst line someone's used?
I really don't like when people contact my management for a date.
No, it wasn't a date I was after. What I actually said was... So people say, can we hook up?
I mean, isn't that awful to get an email? Would you be available for dinner? I'm like, off, no.
They're mixing you up with some other kind of service.
I'll be at home heating up a chunky soup, watching Will and Grace. No thanks.
Hold on a second. What, Jamie? No, Jamie!
Yeah, that's really just awful what you're doing back
Jamie, that was a rare dress. You shouldn't be doing that.
It's a beautiful thing. Salt, pepper, rosemary, a little bit of garlic.
You better save some for me. I'm hungry.
You've got some, don't you worry.
Do you like beef?
I do. Is that his way of asking me out? Is he making me dinner?
Yeah? Would you like to try some? Gaga, it's cooked perfectly.
That's actually very old, that meat.
No, this is beautiful. This is well hung. This is, No, it's 21 day.
You can't serve a lady up her own dress as an appetizer.
No, look.
I know where that meat has been and you don't, so...
Yes, I do.
You eat it. Give some to Lee, see if he likes it.
Have a little try. That's called growler. Here we go.
When they... He didn't agree with him, Gaga. He's loving it. So here's one thing that I was excited about. I like the fact that people are coming around to your talent over and above the Gaga experience, which is obviously a big part of it. But I know this, the duet you're doing with Tony Bennett now, a lot of people who I think previously might have thought Gaga's not for me, they hear this and they're going, who's that singer with him? That's incredible. And now they're seeing you in a different light. I'm sure that wasn't the intention, but are you feeling that?
You know, I don't have a tremendous perspective on how people view me. I just generally haven't really collaborated with many of my contemporaries. But it's funny about Tony because I just shot a spread for Vanity Fair for America, and Annie Leibovitz shot it, and she wanted me to be naked, of course. Oh. So why do photographers always... You know, I'm known as for my clothes, right? And then I get there and everyone just wants me naked all the time. I don't understand. So we got there and it's in Tony's studio, and actually Tony's an incredible artist. I mean, he just makes the most amazing, amazing work. And I walked in and she said, I want you to be naked. So I said, all right. And I just took my robe off and laid down, and poor Tony was standing there looking at me like, oh, this effing girl. Do you have a clip of the Tony?
We have a clip. I'm going to show a clip of you with Tony Bennett.
It's so cute. I love him.
But it's also, you can see you're just getting on so well together. Have a look at this.
She gets too hungry for dinner at 8.
I'm starving.
She loves the theater, but she never comes late.
I never bother with people that I hate. That's why this chick is a tramp.
Lady Gaga with Tony Bennett. You got a great voice.
Thank you.
I'll be chatting with Gaga some more after the break. Don't go away. Welcome back. I'm here with the fabulous Lady Gaga, ladies and gentlemen. Looking exceptional, as we expect. This is a nice part of your life, I guess, is that you've become the godmother to Elton and David's little baby boy, Zachary.
Yes, Zachary.
Okay, that's a lovely thing. And so you knew them before you knew Elton for a while, I think, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, for a while. And, gosh, Zachary's so beautiful. And I gave him a bath the other day.
Elton or the baby?
The baby.
Okay, that's a smaller tub.
But it's so very sweet because, you know, you're giving, you know, Zachary a bath, and he's so cute, and he's such, like, the most beautiful boy ever. And Oh yeah, they're so amazing.
I
And
love
then-
how, look, Elton John, that's the vote. You could not have a happier face on a man than that.
I know, he's so happy, but it's so funny because we had this sweet little boat that had, you could pour water out of it to rinse all the soap off of Zachary, and as I'm pouring it, Elton's singing, Tiny Dancer or something, and I'm thinking, this kid has no clue. That his father is such a legend, and but the most beautiful thing to see, and for me, especially as someone that's such a gay rights activist in America, I could not see a happier family than I see in them. I mean, I truly have never seen a child have so much love in their life. It's so beautiful.
And seeing little Zachary splashing around his bath, water on, look up, Gaga. Did he say Gaga to you? Because that would have...
I don't want to give away too much private
Wouldn't it be great
information.
if you went... That would be great if his first words were Gaga. They go, God,
I will say that he's very spunky. He's very, very spunky.
That means something slightly different over here. But,
Does?
yeah.
What did I just say?
Doesn't matter. But did it... Here's what I want to know, Gaga. Did it make you feel at all broody?
No.
Oh.
I'm a maternal person, but I'm not feeling the urge to be pregnant.
Do you think you will feel the urge?
Someday I will be, not now. Oh my gosh, the fans would kill me. I really want to make at least 10 more albums before I do something like that.
Well, I would welcome that.
I'm already working on the next one.
How much have you written? How far are you?
How far? Well, I work very organically, and so when I'm done, I just know I'm done. I just say I'm done.
Gaga. Can we have one of the titles of the new songs?
Nope.
What?
Absolutely not. But
Why not?
I do have some information about my next video.
Never mind that. Give us one of the song titles.
No.
Come on, just share a little.
Take your shirt off.
If you really insist, I will do. You really wouldn't want to see it.
If you take your shirt off, all the way off, I will give you a new song title.
Hold on.
Seems that somebody has met his match.
Okay, I'm not going to take it off because I've got 4 nipples. We're going to hear Lady Gaga since she's going to get changed. You got a different outfit for us?
Well, of course I do.
Of course you do.
I just wanted to thank you. It's very sweet, everything that you've said, and to recognize the evolution in me as a songwriter and as an artist and singer. I appreciate it, Jonathan, and thank you to everyone in the UK.
I love your stuff, and it's very kind of you to say that. Let's get you off. Lady Gaga, ladies and gentlemen, she'll be back later on. Thank you. Lady Gaga, the fabulous, phenomenal Lady Gaga. Oh.